Next up, Blue Label, and that company's core business is the virtual distribution of secure electronic tokens of value and transactional services across its global footprint of touchpoints. Unpack that for me.
Yeah, so what the touchpoints are terminals inside of retail locations. You know, when you go to the petrol station and you see people buying 20 Rand Cell C or 50 Rand MTN or whatever, they basically are putting that through a Blue Label point of sale, which allocates the customer the PIN code, which then gets punched into the phone. And back in the back end of Blue Label's business, they have bulk bought airtime from Vodacom or from MTN, and that then gets made, for them anyway, a profitable opportunity through that marginal fee that they take for providing that.
Co-founders here, Brett and Mark Levy. Market cap, 7.9 billion Rand. Price to earnings ratio of 14 and divvy of 2.6.
Yeah, so now understand that in the mobile environment, there is still a massive, massive part of the user base which is on prepaid and which is on relatively small value contracts and is regularly topping up the phone. Not everybody, you know, has a contract.
Are you not excited about that share price graph? Sorry to interrupt you there, but before that disappears, talk to me about it.
Some of these secondary players in this industry haven't done all that well. You'll be familiar with the fact that AutoPage, Netstar, Altec, all those people just basically got crushed and driven out of the service provider market because of the power of Vodacom and MTN in the marketplace. However, Blue Label have done a very good job of defending their turf, because those big networks aren't all that good at basically running around and putting in point of sale terminals in all these scruffy
Are your
little
clients
retailers.
exposed to Blue Label?
Not really. We had one or two people that were friends of those Levy boys that had the stock from the beginning, and you can see it's been a bit of a choppy ride, but to their credit, they've stuck to their guns. Interestingly, they're
and now
also
starting to reap rewards.
Building a business very similar to this one in Mexico, which is, in other words, similar to the one here in South Africa, which is sucking up a bit of cash. They have had a few international misadventures, it must be said. They didn't do particularly well in Nigeria. They're still scratching around in India, which has been tough. But I think, to be fair to them, they've really been resilient. They've worked hard. They've maintained those high-level relationships